Hello guys, my name is Yog Pdv and today I'm going to be posting a brand new tutorial for you guys. It's a Discord tutorial on how to get role reactions. So basically what this is you use a reaction in Discord and you get a role for it. So we're just going to be going over the basics of how it works and all you need to do for it. And this is the most simple way I have found to do it so far, so I highly recommend doing it this way. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go onto the server that you have, and you are just going to want to simply create a channel. So for example here, I'm going to make the channel, what's your favorite color? So the first thing I'm going to bring up here is that you might want to make sure people in your server cannot type in this channel via the settings. So first thing we're going to be doing here is making ourselves the roles for the colors. So we're going to click on the cog server settings. I'm going to go into roles and we're going to go ahead and create the roles. So I'm just going to be very standard and we're just going to do red and blue. So I'll type red and I'll get a nice bright red color, and I'm going to put display role members separately from online members and save changes, and I'm going to do the exact same thing with blue. So now we have our red and blue roles. So these are the two standard colors they are going to be picking from. So once you guys have this down, the next thing you're going to do is need to add Yog Pdv. So this is the bot we're going to be using for this. So go ahead and go to the link below, yogpdv.xyz, and you'll be taken to the homepage of the bot. Now you're going to want to have to log in through the top here, and then once you've done that, you'll be taken to here, or the control panel. So you're going to click the add to server. Once you're at this option here, you're going to select a server from the drop down menu, and you're going to pick the server you're in. So mine is the tutorial server, and you're going to click authorize, and you're going to complete the captcha if you have one. Once that's ticked, you will be taken here to this page. This is basically where you manage the things that are going on in your server with the bot. What we're going to do is we're going to minimize out of this for now. And as you see, we have got the bot here. Now, if you want, you can add, your own role to the bot, so it has its own permissions, etc. But, you don't always need to do that. So we're going to go to here, and we're going to go and click the drop down here on the select server. And then we're just going to go pick our server that we have. So mine is the tutorial server. I'll click on tutorial server, and here we are. So to activate this, you're simply going to go to Tools and Utilities, Role Commands. Once you're in here, it's going to get a little bit harder. So you can see I've already got it up there when I was practicing for this. But basically, we're going to call this favorite color. So just name whatever you want into here, and we've got favorite color. So this mode bit means if they can only react to get one single role. So if they react for example, if they say my favorite color is red, and they react for red, they will get red. If they change it and they want blue, they have to unreact from red and then react to blue. And if they click multiple, they can just react to anyone they want. I'm going to be putting this on single, so it basically keeps it normal. Now, there are a couple of options here. There's requires roles. This really shouldn't be needed unless you have some mod things where you for moderation, you can apply your roles, like what rules you take care of, and ignore roles is something like that as well. There's a remove existing role and assign another role in the group, which will automatically do the mode thing over here, and require one group and require one role in the group at all times. Now, this might not be needed. This is just all up to personal preference, but I'm just going to be going with the settings here. So you're going to press create new group. So once you're at this page and you have created the group, make sure you have the group highlighted, and then in the create new role command area of the web page, you're going to type in what the one do. So I'm going to type in red for the first one and click create new role command. Remember that it's under the right group and under the right role. And then it's going to be added, and then I'm going to write blue, and it's going to automatically match up. Once again, make sure you're under the correct group and press create new role command. Now once you've done that, that's pretty much all you need to do for this section of the web page. So you can minimize the tab or do whatever. Finally, we're going to go ahead and go to the what's your favorite color tab we've opened, and we're going to, first of all, this is what the title of our thing is, our group. So you can just go ahead and copy the title, make sure you get it right, and you're going to press dash role menu space create space and followed by the name of the group. So mine is favorite color. So I'm going to press this button, and then it's going to come up with this little menu. So it's going to ask me to react with the emoji for the role command blue. So you're going to go ahead and click on the reaction button over here. I'm going to search up blue, and we're just going to use the little diamond. Well, actually, let's just use the circle here. So now I've done that, I can unreact here, and it will say the first blue bit, and finally it's going to ask for red. So I'm going to go and search up red and use the red circle. So now I've reacted to this, I can unreact there, and now the menu is set up. So now you can feel free to delete the message underneath. There are some flags and different things you can do to change it, but basically here, if you press blue, here is blue up here, so I'm in the group now, and you click up here and it says tutorial server blue gave you the role, and then you can undo that and you won't have it anymore, and it says it took away the role. And it's the same for red. React, it's now red, and it says I have the role, and unreact and it says I don't have the role and I don't have it anymore. So I'm just gonna stay with red because that actually is my favorite color out of red and blue. So you can also use these things down here to do whatever. I won't be going them over in this video since they're very basic and they're pretty much self-explanatory to what they say here. So that is how you set up these roles. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. My channel's been really blowing up lately, and I want to thank everyone for 150 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I've already got 160 today. So I'm looking to get more subscribers, and if we can hit 200 by the end of the week, that is going to be absolutely crazy. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Please subscribe, turn on notifications for your own benefit so you can know when I upload a video, and of course like the video, and if it has helped you, comment down below and tell me how I can do better or how well I've done. And if you need any tutorials and you can't follow some tutorials or you can't find a tutorial, just let me know, try and explain it to me, and I'll do best as I can to make a tutorial for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.